Hey, Donald Mills Electrical Services. So we're doing a final walkthrough. This is the rewire in a previous video that was going to take 3 weeks. My guys were doing a historic rewire on another location. They finished, they came back and helped me complete this because, there's only so much by yourself you can do. So having the guys come through, we just got it done within 3 weeks. It's a pretty big house. So I'm going to do a walkthrough, and I'll show you what we did. All right. So we did a basic cornering design with a 6-inch recessed light. We're using a Juno style fixture. I want to show you why Junos are so nice. So I'm going to dim these down, all right? And I'm trying to dim them down. You still can't really see. Let me turn them off. See how high the bulb sits in the trim? Okay, and that's a flat trim. You want your bulb to sit high. When your bulb sits high in a trim, it reflects better. All right, so we're gonna turn them back on. So there's our fireplace. We did a low profile TV mount behind the fireplace. All right, with a side mounted receptacle. The mount's above it. This is gonna be their reading room. So again, this one, we have 4 recessed lights again. And we did do 6-inch a lot here because we're trying to go for as much lumen output in the light as possible. But if you notice, like 4 lights in this space, and see how they're in the corners? It illuminates the corners and reflects the light inward. It's a really nice design. Same thing, that's a large living room. And yes, there's a little bit of darkness in here, but it's not much. All right. All right, so dining room. We did a center fixture. Now let's turn the center off. And we did cornering again. This, in the dining room, we used a 4-inch. All right, very nice design. Let me turn around here. And that's without the chandelier. So what'll happen is, when you dim the chandelier, you can rely on the corner lights and dim the corner lights to give a real big pop for that chandelier. So, and all that glass is gonna have to get wiped down. All right, we put it up with gloves, but it still needs a good wiping. All right. So we have a kitchen here, and again, just simple 4. Now, if they wanted to go fancy and go to smaller, they can, but they opted just for just as much light as possible. All right, now we also did, we did uplighting as well as downlighting, and that's just the under counter lights. No other lights are on. Okay, let's dim that back down. And it's LED light strips made by Kichler, so they're a little finicky. It is a CL dimmer. All right. So, second floor, here we go. We used a single 4-inch can in the landing. Okay, and that's just your stair lighting, all right? Ample light on the bottom stairs. Plastic is still down. All right, so this is gonna be, we're gonna go into the walk-in closet. It's not a closet yet. Now we did pull these off the walls a little bit, okay? So these are about 36 inches off the wall, all right? So if you get closer, so you still get a little bit of darkness here, and that's because the can is sitting this far off. If that can was like here, that shadowing would be gone. Okay, but it still gives a nice, good design. This is the back bathroom, and this is my project tonight. There used to be shelves here, and we've discovered a staircase, and they had shelves down there. When we removed the shelves, the back set of stairs appeared. So we're gonna patch this tonight, just to wrap up the rewire. Back bathroom. All right. They did his and hers reading sconces. So let's go into here. Nothing crazy, nice fan. Ram board is still down. They opted for a TV mount, center fan, and these things I love. Reading sconces. So what happens is you flip this around. All right, let's see if I can, there we go. And here's the other one. Bedside reading sconces. Awesome. Master bedroom, TV mount. They opted for look at that expanse. Like this thing can go out even further. Now, I'm not saying you want to, but look how far out you can put your television. So I guess if you're in bed and you want the TV even closer, you can. All right, so let's just close that back up. Ugh, sorry about that. And it's got a tight fold up, like that fold up is tight. You're probably looking at 3 inches at the most for that much of a fold up. All right, last room, here we go, 3rd floor. Simple. We have one more to go. They went with a low profile TV setup, okay. Again, massively expanding television. And basically, nice height on the TV from this far away. So, I'm still getting used to doing the wide angle videoing. So that's our rewire. This is about a little under 3,000 square foot. It took us roughly 3 weeks to do. A lot of it being solo. And the last one I want to show you is our exhaust fan. All right. Now there are sconces here, and what we did so that light goes on with the fan. So if you're in the shower, that light's on, you know the fan is on. All right, right now you can hear the fan because we don't have it ducked outside. So there's a little bit of bends in the fan. But the moment those bends come out of the fan, the fan will lose its back pressure. The moment the back pressure is gone, you won't hear that fan. So it's good to have a light on with the fan. So that's my rewire. It didn't take that long. There was some difficulties, but there were some finds too. Finding a back set of stairs is, it's cool. So God bless, take care, enjoy the rewire.